Okay, we're in Maggie Valley, but just left Cherokee, headed back to Asheville. Maggie Valley is a super popular place to trout fish. We just don't go here because, heck, they stock Cherokee every single week, and this place maybe gets it once a month. But it was worth our try on the way back. And just take a look at what Fluff's doing. You've got some really nice holes right here. Little hole there, little hole over there. And he's pitching eggs under a float, trying to drift it right to the deepest part of the hole and see if we can get bits.
There he is. Come all the way up from under that bridge right there. I've hit every pocket in North Carolina to catch this one fish.
Got him. Put this one in the palm of your hands. Let's take a look at this one. Maggie Valley Rainbow.
My first one ever.
Current almost pulled it out. Is that a fish? Look at that. Good one.
Nice.
He's bigger than the last one.
I think he is. He's definitely
Got a jumper.
He's definitely more lively, ain't he?
Ooh, barely hooked. Right in the lip. Come here, buddy. Say hello to the audience. You are the first, second, third contestant on
Maggie Valley. What is the name of this creek?
I don't even know.
We're in Maggie Valley, folks.
Get him. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Another one.
That was a beautiful little native.
I think that's just a small stalker.
Might be.
We'll find out really quick here.
Native. Okay, guys, this is the two bait choices I had for today: Silver Label and Orange Deluxe. And I can't stress enough how important it is to take different colors and different baits with you, because once they, you might catch a bunch on one bait, and then they just quit all of a sudden, and they're not gone or anything like that. You just gotta switch your bait up. Just switch a color or whatever and something different, and they'll strike it every time, just like that.
Ooh, look at that. A native.
Looks like a...
That's a wild brown.
Easy with you. Beautiful.
Get him. That's another wild
Nope,
brown.
that time.
Is that a wild brown?
Let me see when it comes. Nope.
The rainbow.
Nice little rainbow.
Well.
West Virginia.
Woo, definitely a stalker. You know, it's a stalker. So we've now caught, is that 5? That's 5 adults. 5 adult by hatchery. We mean a hatchery fish, not a small wild fish. And you can see he hooked it right in the mouth with the fire hook right there. There it is. Perfect placement. That's why we used a fire float. We can hook them right in the mouth and release every one of them.
Yep. But
it just shows you. We've now caught 5 in here a week after the trout stocking. And we've never been here before. Good one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No way. You got your net. You got your net, right?
Yeah.
Take your time. That's a nice fish.
That's a big one. Oh my God.
Look, right underneath the ski sign. You gonna land him on that beach to your right?
I'm a little nervous.
You gonna land him to your right or up here? I think you gotta go down, Fluff. Fluff, where's he going?
I think he's going back to Johnson City.
Man.
Johnson City, Tennessee.
Come on. Gosh. He's barely hooked in the lip. You gotta go net him.
I'm going to get out there, please.
Let's have him run into the net. Come on, folks. Oh no, we got him. Welcome to Maggie Valley.
The hook just come off.
Folks, we didn't even know there were fish this big in Maggie Valley. What a spot. Small creek, big trout. Hey, North Carolina, if you stocked it, awesome. If Maggie Valley stocked it, Chamber of Commerce, great job for people. 4.5-minute fight, small stream, and look what we have here, folks. Whoa.
A monster. That is a monster. Guys, I'm still shaking up a little bit because I just caught a monster, but I'm gonna show y'all how I've got it rigged up. I've got a fire float, itty bitty split shot sinkers, size 12 fire hook, Small, everything small, including my line. My line is only 2 pound test. And I can prove to you, light line, light tackle, and all that really does make a difference, because it's way harder to see this hook than it is a size 6 or size 8 hook. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is how I rig them on there. Just like this. Barely on the tip of it. When they grab down on it, 9 times out of 10, that right there grabs them right in the top of the mouth, or in this corner of the mouth, and you're able to release your fish too if you want to release it.
Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you from Maggie Valley, North Carolina. It's a small little rustic tourist town. We're at about 3,000 feet, really close to Smoky Mountain National Park and close to Cherokee. This is the road you take from Asheville if you're heading into Cherokee, or if you're heading to Gatlinburg. Some people go this way over the mountain, or if you're going to Smoky Mountain National Park. Now, we're here because we spent the day trout fishing in Cherokee, and we were staying in Asheville. So we drove through here, and we saw people fishing on the side of the road. So Fluff and I pulled over, and we fished about maybe a 100-yard section. We started at Laurel Branch Road, and we went to the Cataloochee ski area. This 100-yard section produced us with, I'm not exaggerating, 15, 20 trout. And at the end of the day, a big whopper that we did not expect. Now, we have never stopped here before. This was our first time ever fishing here, but we knew that the state of North Carolina stocked it heavily because there's green and white signs across every tree, which shows you this is a hatchery supported area. We later went online and looked at how many trout plants it gets. This is one of the most heavily stocked areas in the state, at least when it comes to frequency. You can find all that information online, and there's a lot of great holes here. This is just the start of a section that goes for miles all the way through Maggie Valley, all the way in towards Waynesville and further. Now, we caught all of our fish today by doing one thing: staying light. What I mean by that is use light tackle. Fluff used 2 pound test. He used a size 12 fire hook and a very, very small fire float. Reason being, this is small pocket water, very small holes. You don't need heavy tackle to be successful here, okay? The biggest thing you're gonna have a problem with is the briars if you get stuck in them. So stay out of those, focus on fishing the creek, and you do very well around here. Now, we focused on 2 baits today. They wanted a larger egg for some reason, but luckily we had them in our box, and that shows you that Silver Label and Orange Deluxe did the trick. Now you'll see Fluff catch a monster here. That one came on Orange Deluxe. The majority of the fish came on Silver Label, but more important, you're at a beautiful place right here where a state license is all you need. You don't have to have a Cherokee permit because you're right off the reservation. So come here, find your own favorite hole here on Maggie Valley, where we're fishing Jay Creek, also known as Jonathan Creek when you go look it up. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.